All righty.
And I won the picnic. I win!
Welcome in. Welcome in. Hey, Batty. How are you doing this morning? Let's see. Got everything. Go ahead and test. Hey, my thing's working. You're tired? It's like 9 o'clock your time. Well, I hope you're tired because you had a really late, super productive night last night. You went out and hung out with friends and played Slay the Spire on your couch for, a long time. I mean, TikTok in bed is pretty good. And I suppose 9 is pretty early. I mean, it's 11 here, and I still feel like it's early. I would love to get started. You met Sunny, a normal frog. Very frog. I want to find a way to tie the name that you get to the actual villager when it pops up. I think that would be cool. I feel like that's going to be a lot of work, though. Instead of just random gifts of Animal Crossing villagers. So, like, you met Sunny. I think it would be really cool if I could pull an actual picture of Sunny and put that up. Versus, yeah. But I might get a wild hair in my ass and do it. So I don't know if you caught the second part of my stream. Yeah, it's closer to like 400. I attended my first KK Slider concert last night and got KK Rock. I also got my room expanded. I also got the letter from the museum. So I've got my first mail. Museum. Huge progress. Do these tell you? They do, but we'll just open them. Can I open them? I can't. All right. My goal in the next 40 minutes. You do need to claim your button.
I've been rain-fried, electrified, infected and injectified, vivisectified, and fed pesticide. My face is all cut up cause my radar's all shut up.
Great timing.
I need a checkup from the neck up. I'm ready.
It seems to have no effect, Doctor.
Get me another one. Get me another animal.
Suck it, mods. She'll have to spend her points to get her own custom command. It completely slipped my mind earlier, but there's something very important that I need you to do for me, yes? I'd like you to represent Footugal as a member of the Happy Room Academy. Now, it's not very difficult. All you have to do is arrange things in your house with a little style, a little flair. On occasion, the Academy will judge your interior design skills, and you'll get the results in the mail. All I ask is that you try to boost your score as best you can, yes? This is not so much to request, So how about it? Leave it to me. Yeah, scores, blah, blah, blah. Let's put some thought into your design. My goal in the next 40 minutes is to buy turnips, because Joan's in town. Still no fishing rod. I really need a fishing rod. Yeah, the turnip lady. I'll go ahead and buy an axe. I won't buy an axe yet. I need turnips. Do I have any duplicates? Left wing, Stegosol, Patoskull, Copperlight. Okay, no doubles. Also, that Pokecatch was very aggressive. It's not Joan, it's Joan's granddaughter, and I don't remember her name. And I don't have a second shovel, so I can't do that. It's, God, what's her name? Okay, come on. Jill? I don't think it's Jill. Daisy. Daisy May. I believe occasionally Joan will still show up in New Horizons. But most of the time it's Daisy May. I need my money rock. Aw. That one's growing. Yes. She took over the family business. Most of my coconuts sprouted. That's good. Fine. Very deep lore. And then with the new update, they reintroduced Rossetti, which is amazing. Not that he's retired and helps you out now instead of being very angry with you for not saving. I need to learn where all my rocks are. Wake up, Blathers! Yes, Joan was the turnip peddler for every game up until New Horizons. Ooh, I say a Stegoskull. I mean, you know, gave her much needed retirement. Ooh, I say an Apatoskull. do, I say? A copperlight. A most unusual find. Regretfully splendid. This specimen is in an exceedingly fine state of preservation, what. Now then, I know a thing or two about this particular item. Though it may look like an ordinary rock, it is actually the fossilized droppings of a dinosaur. While some might find it distasteful, it is quite an invaluable resource for paleontologists. By examining copperlight, we can deduce the exact diet of ancient beasts, be it leaves, bones, or otherwise. Is that what happened? Actually, I'm not super familiar with the lore from New Horizons. That would be a wild thing to happen. Her daughter said, "No, I'm not going to be a turnip farmer." To think a creature's waste is our treasure. Truly, history works mysterious ways. Oh, who blathers you, ninny? I've gone and done it again. Who's to say? Nintendo will come clean at some point. Do I have anything else? I didn't. That's Animal Crossing Update 4.0. Get the deep Daisy May lore. I need my rocks. Oh, that was Captain. I thought Gulliver had shown up. All right. Got my funds for turnips. Now we just gotta find Joan. There she is. Well, hello there, kiddo. It's Sunday morning. I've been selling my turnips for, about 60 years. So, Joan, the name you can trust. So, do you need me to explain how turnip trading works? Sure. Well, first things first. Sure, these turnips are edible, but no one buys them for eating anymore. Nowadays, folks buy and sell turnips to make money. Do you want to hear more? You know Tom Nook, right? Well, you can sell your turnip stocks to him. Yeah, old Tom's always keeping his eyes on the stock market. The prices change every day. You can earn some extra money if you sell your turnips at a higher price than you paid for them. Of course, it goes without saying that you'll lose money if you sell for less than you paid. You know, it sure probably is. I didn't think about that. But I'm sure you didn't need me to tell you that. Here's the most important thing you need to remember. The turnips go bad after 1 week. The stalks wilt, and no one wants to buy a turnip with a wilted stalk. You'll find me out here selling turnips every Sunday. If you haven't sold the turnips you bought before Tom's store closes Saturday night, trying to find the missing kid lore, ooh. You'll lose all the money you spent buying turnips, so watch out. It's better to sell your turnips before they go bad, even if the price is much lower than you paid. Sometimes you just have to eat your losses. At least you won't lose everything. And there is one thing you can do if you get desperate. Turnip prices vary from village to village. That means if you go to another village, well, just remember, timing is everything when you're selling turnips. Want to know more? Is there any more to know? Oh, one more thing. The turnips come in bunches of 10, 50, and 100. You can't buy or sell turnips individually, just in bunches. For instance, if you buy a bunch of 50 turnips, she has a son and daughter-in-law. You can't just sell 10 of those. You have to sell all 50. See what I mean? In that case, what you want to do is buy 5 bunches of 10 turnips. That's just about all I have to say about turnips. That's about all I have to say about that. That's too much for you to take in all at once. Would you like to hear my explanation again? No thanks. Whew. I was going to whack you with a turnip if you asked me to go through all that again. 78 bells per turnip? That's so cheap. I'm sorry, I can buy... What's 500 times... More money than I have. Right? Yeah, that's way more money than I have. 500. I'll buy another 100. Alright, I have 30 minutes to get another 7,800 bells. Sometimes it makes a weird noise going into an acre. Is that a secret? I mean, there's a thing here. Maybe it's a secret. There is no further info. So what her son does is a mystery. Can I put my turnips in here? I can. Excellent. Okay. Let's pick... All right. Gonna be our shirt for the day. That's wild. She cuts her son out. Let's see, ways to make quick money. I can pick up seashells. That'll get me a quick buck. Palo sand. Hey, they're talking to each other. And they're both super happy about it. Oh no, I ran through my flowers too many times. You have inspected it, haven't you? Not that it needs inspection. Must be nice having such spacious living quarters. A real step up from your former lodgings. Now then, we come to the thorny issue of the bill. Remodeling isn't exactly cheap, as you know. Oh, and we had that dry rot issue, and there was that mammal strike. It comes to a total of 148,000 bells. Yes. I mean, all of them kind of like that, except for New Horizons. If you ignore them, they will decide to up and move. That's not nearly enough money. Well, I think in every game there's like a minimum number of villagers. I just don't know what the like limit is. Definitely don't want to run through my purple flowers. So it made that noise again. Like there was something hidden here. I don't see anything though. My seashells. That noise has got to mean something, right? What just happened? Didn't know they talked to Joan. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm so angry. You don't want to make me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry, meow. Okay. Doo -doo. That's exactly what you look like. Let's see if there's any lost and found stuff I can take. No lost and found items. Oh, there was a bug on there. And I missed it. What makes that noise? All this time, that noise is probably just a part of the song. Don't see anything on the ground. I'd like to sell, please. Everything else sells. Okay, I have 15 minutes to get 3,000 bells. If only I could fish. Let me go see if anything's on the island. Way there. Yes, I'll cross. Let's go to Fwam. Shove off. We're bound for Fwam Island, to the briny sea. Who wants like me? Fine and clear eyes upon mine. Oh, until she got ill, seasick from brine. Yar, say there, you little white-eyed sea puppy. You been working out? That's me. Feel such slow down, shame, lovely dear dame. I'm a rat. I laughed at your mom's weird name. What a weird name. All right, Captain. Maybe. Guam Island. Oh, that were some bumpy ride, wouldn't you say? Let me out. Ooh, I need to charge my controller. Alright, let's see what... Oh, she has fleas! Morning, Foobert. Did you forget to give your face a good scrubbing when you got... Wow. Rude. What's new? Hey, yo, you heard Captain's song yet? Pretty sure the girl he sings about in that song is based on me. Maybe I'm just crazy, though. What do you think? Itching? Am I completely nuts? Should I be nice? Maybe not. Oh, Foobert, I appreciate you saying that, seriously. But wait, that means that Captain has been checking me out. That gives me the willies. Alright. I got a flea. Don't bite me. Don't get angry at me. How rude of you, implying that I don't bathe properly. I'm not thanking you, stick 'em up. Worth it. Alright. Still angry. I was gonna take a blue Aloha shirt with me. I can take my couch back too. She go inside and take a shower. You can't ask for a nicer morning than today, Foobert. What do you want? Hey, since you're here on Fwam Island, why don't you try writing something in my guest book to commemorate the visit? Okay. Write me something I'll remember for all time. You smell. And are a no good dirty rotten thief. It's true. Hey, it ain't too fancy, but it's better than I expected, stick 'em up. See, I was apparently nicer than she thought I was gonna be. Alright, let's go back to town. Yeah, it was for Flossie. Let's go back. Yo ho ho and a bottle of cod liver oil. We're off to Footugal. Quick, I gotta buy more turnips. laddie. Are you close to your father? I never knew mine, but I've heard tell he were mad. Lone pebbles slip side beneath the cold tides. Its movement is a hint where love's truth hides. Love's truth hides. Quickly, Captain. Land ho! Take one more round picking up seashells. I'll be back for you, Joan. Diddly. There's a ladybug on that flower outside. Surely that ladybug's not going to be there still. Nope. No such luck. Oh well. I'd like to sell, please. Keep my flea. Oh, did that get me right to what I needed? Sweet. To Joan. There's only 5 minutes left. I need another 100 turnips. Here you go, kiddo. Much obliged. No thanks. You've made an old woman very happy. See you next Sunday. Now I can talk to the villagers. Getting to talk to you first thing in the morning. This must be my lucky day, Buttercup. I wonder, if my day is starting out this blessed, what could possibly be in store for me later on? What can I do for you? Do you know about the town melody bulletin board in front of the post office? Anybody can change the tune on the board, you know. Feel free to try your hand at it. It's fun. That's Footugal's official town song, which sounds whenever the clock tower chimes. Good morning, Buttercup. I wonder, could you go see if Cody is finally through with my handkerchief? Cody never returns anything, even if you say you need it back right away. It's a pain, Buttercup. I know it's sort of a hassle, but could you find it in your heart to go and get it back for me? Oh, now they're both depressed. Oh, have you seen the 3 houses right by yours? Yeah, well, up to 4 people, including you, can live here. If any of your friends decided to move to Footugal, that's where they'd live. Meow. If your friends don't move in, what about your dad or your brother? As long as they're cool. Meow. I don't care who moves in, just as long as they're really super hot. Meow. I'm talking hunkalicious. Because if there's one thing this town could use, it's lots of cuties. Meow. Alright. First off, wouldn't want you hitting on my dad. And Aaron, you know, I was just thinking of something. Nope, sorry. I guess I can't remember what it was. What? Ah, it's Fubert. Hello, Meow. Sorry, I'm a touch sleepy. That cat loves World of Warcraft. Why? You sure are full of beans. Oh, never mind. I got it. I got it. Yeah, as soon as I looked at it, I got it. Sure are full of beans for this early in the morning. So full of beans it ticks me off, Meow. Okay, well. Do you want to be a big fish in a wee little pond? I suppose that's all well and good for common folk. But not me. I'm much more sophisticated than that. I simply must make my mark on the land, Meow. I think her catchphrase spread, because I'm pretty sure that's not her default catchphrase. If you think Footugal is just like anywhere else, you're sadly mistaken, Meow. Broaden your horizons. When you summon up the courage to leave Footugal, take the train. It's a piece of cake. All you need is a memory card with town data for the town you want to visit. If you don't have that, you can use another memory card to save your travel data. Do you know all that? Teehee, you made it all the way here, so I guess you must know a little something about trains. Meow. Wait, in the deluxe version, can you just travel to random places? That's pretty cool. Fubert, you're priceless. You know that? You're like a peppy little bag of fun, Meow. I want a job. Okay, never mind. Hey, good afternoon. I'm absolutely wired today. How about you? You peppy? You jolly? Okie dokie? Oh, is that right? Great. Alright, cool. Yeah, rad. Killer. Super sweet. Awesome. Keep it up, okie dokie. Tell me, Fubert, what's new? I'm picking up. It's not like I forgot about it or anything. Seriously. I've just been real busy, you know, doing my thing. If I go on and give you this handkerchief, you'll return it to Bessie for me, right? Okie dokie? Yeah, he's too busy hoarding handkerchiefs of other people. What's up? Hey, Toppy. The Top Hat guy? That's a great username. Yes, I am enjoying the original Animal Crossing with some tweaks. It is the deluxe mod that adds a bunch of the new. It adds a bunch of the like Japan exclusive stuff and things, and adds stuff like and some quality of life stuff as well. Who is this going to? Bessie. Don't go inside. I mean, being known as the Top Hat guy's pretty cool. Pretty creative. This Bessie loves her plants. You know what? When you're inside your house, it doesn't matter what the weather's like. Meow. I didn't realize Bessie was also saying it. What's this? Could it really be my handkerchief, Meow? What's this? Could it really be my handkerchief? But I never see it again. What does this look like? That is an interesting choice. Bessie's in the guild. Yep. I haven't talked to Tom yet today. I don't want to telling you for the last time, you foul creature. Go away, Meowza. Oh wait, it's just you. I thought it was another one of those weirdos handing out newspapers. So then, why are you here? What's up? Can't let just any riffraff move into town, so I consider it my unofficial job to check you out for crudeness. You say your name is Foober, right? And you live in Acre B3, right? How do you feel about, oh, say, a pear? I mean, I like it. I like it. When's your birthday? My birthday is June 6th. Your birthday is June 6th, so that means your zodiac sign is Gemini. Yes. Which of these would you describe yourself as? Ooh, party animal, bookworm, workhorse, cuddly bear. I think I would be a bookworm. Bookworm, I see. Gah! I'm a master at getting people to divulge their secrets, Meowza. No, I'm not so much a cuddly bear. Oh, you know, I was talking to him. I was going to see if he needed anything. And I just ran off. Just never-ending fountain of energy, aren't you? It has been a while since I lent my watch to that ingrate Bessie. Can you find some time to go to Bessie's place and get it for me? Leave it to me. Bessie's certainly starting to look like a Flossie. She was in her house, wasn't she? Was this salsa? It is. Oh, I turned it off. Here it is, the watch. Take good care of it. Wow. Tell Tom thanks so much for letting me borrow it. What a weird thing to borrow. Good question. I'll shift tree. So if you need balls, the command is Pokeshop, and then the type of ball, and then a number. Like that. And you can buy, you know, different kinds. Yeah, so why are you here? Delivery. No. They just have a lot of commands. I did that myself. So another shirt. I need furniture, you guys. He's looking. No, don't talk to him. I caught a mole cricket. That only took 2 holes. haven't I talked to yet? Talked to Bessie, talked to Olivia, talked to Cody, talked to Tom, talked to Tabby. I haven't seen Joey. That is true. You don't need a lot. You just need to wear it one often. Oh yeah, I need to go to the museum and turn in my fleas. Oh, hey, Joey. This is a choice. I guess it makes sense, him being a duck, to just have a bunch of sprinklers and a kiddie pool. What the? Foobert? Whoa, slow down. You're talking way too fast. I'm not going anywhere, you know. Bleak. Yeah, so what did you need from me, Bleak? You know those turnips that Joan sells? Well, it turns out they go bad after only 1 week. Once they've gone bad, no one will buy them. In my case, they never even last a week. I eat them before I can even sell them. Ooh, you had an orange one? That's pretty cool. I had the classic purple. Just had something. Wait a minute. Nope, I guess not. Sorry about that. Can't actually interact with... Can't actually interact with his radio because it's in the corner. Do, do. Do, do. Let's go talk to Blathers. Zwak! What time is it? I'm so very sleepy. Oh dear me, 1,000 pardons. So terribly sorry. I'm afraid I'm a bit of a night... Al, yes. By the by, might there be something with which I can assist you? I would like to donate something. Who, I say splendid, but no doubt priceless item. I found this flea on this real biddy who lives on an island. Ah, who? Yes, indeed. That's a flea, if I'm not utterly mistaken. How grotesque. Blech. Fleas have been found fossilized in amber that is over 140 million years old. Interesting. Oh, we've got ads starting in about a minute. Hard to believe these small pests were terrorizing the mighty dinosaurs, eh, what? How I wish they'd also go extinct, but I digress. You have our deepest, most profound gratitude. Nope, just the flea. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Oh, I meant to look up. I think bees are catchable in this game. And I've just been having bad luck with them. I think. Oh, I got a dice shirt. Put it all up. That's not nearly enough money. Let's see what flooring we have. Parlor wall. That's very pink. stone tile. Hmm. I don't really like either one of those. I'll buy it. Do, do, do. All right. I missed the one thing that was happening this month by one day. On May 1st. Spring cleaning. Footugal Day is the 23rd. Alright. See, is there anything on the notice board? Nope, just the dumb thing I wrote. Interesting. Wait. Where am I going? I don't want to go to my spare town yet. No. Okay, well, I guess we're going on a trip. Unintentionally. The problem with this is that I'm pretty sure every time you visit another town, one of your villagers moves out. Maybe you don't go below 5. What just happened? Did it just crash unintentionally? Because that's definitely not what's supposed to happen. Hello, so you're ready to go out on the town? Oh no! It saved. It saved before I left. That was weird. Footugal, no. Okay. What a strange... What just happened? I didn't go anywhere. Which is weird. I have mail. This is the bad place. Thank you for joining the Happy Room Academy. We'll be monitoring your progress as you try to turn your home into a masterpiece of style. Oh, okay, well. We just went on a little... It's one of those zoo trains where you just kind of go around in a circle and stop back at where you started. That was weird. I didn't want to leave. So I guess it's good that I didn't. That was just weird. I exhausted all of the... Although that concerns me because I do have a plan for Arbor Day, which I think is Nature Day. Because I have another file that has all the fruits. Wait. And if I can't actually travel in Deluxe, that's going to be a problem. Because I won't be able to get the fruits. Maybe sometime we can change it, or he'll start enjoying WoW with the cats. I don't remember. I think only 3 fossils a day show up. That would be interesting. Man, I was really hoping to have get a fishing pole. Kind of makes it a light. You have so many fish. You have a coelacanth, and a piranha, and a catfish, and a salmon. Oh God. Flossie needs to keep herself on the island. Oh, hey, you're back. What's up, meow? Anyway, you probably want something, right? Can I help? Okay, guys. least there's more seashells. We can go ahead and get rid of these. Dang. Bum, bum, bum. Like to sell, please. Got a lot of scallops this round. Add it all up. What price comes? I will definitely take that. Nope. These three were the fossils, I think. But now that I'm thinking about it, I don't. Yes, those three were the fossils. Ooh, 40 bells. I'm rich. Alright, let's do some shopping. Buy a sapling. Red roses. Axe. Go ahead and buy this. Just this shirt. Floral knit. As well. Yeah, we'll take an umbrella. Buy all the things. Doo-doo. Didn't I pick up? Didn't I pick up my couch from The island? What happened to that? Hmm. I don't remember. I also don't remember the feng shui. Different items go. Let's go see what the plaza has to say about where my town needs help. Are things. Areas where there is very little green. A feeling of despair overshadows all else. Go to acre A1. Okay. Be a job. Alright, I guess there's nothing for me to do. 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 Let's see. Let's plant a tree. We'll plant some roses up here. Go mail my letters at some point. See if there's anything fun in the Able Sisters today. Hey there, come on in. Welcome to the Able Sisters, where you are the famous designer. She's designing an interesting pattern. If you need help, could you please ask the sales clerk over there? Sis, wouldn't hurt you to be a little friendly once in a while. Other things? What is download tool? Ah, okay. Yeah, you can't do that because I don't have a Game Boy Advance. Right. Can't I just design a pattern? No, I have to design it here. I don't have 350 bells, so guess I'm not doing that. Thanks again. You come back now. Me a little busy bee. Goings on. You ask about goings on? Well, in today's mail, the police station received something from Sahara, the carpet trader. It was an application for permission to operate as a door-to-door marketer. Seemed to be in order. 23rd. The 23rd is tomorrow. Sahara's going to be in town tomorrow. That's right. There's no... Thanks for stopping by. I'm not digging up mole crickets. I'm not doing it. Okay, well, my theory that there were only 3 fossils just went out the window. I guess I need to look for a 5th fossil. I don't remember what the fossil generation was like in this game. I thought only 3 appeared. Boom, 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 boom. Dee, dee, dee. 4 fossils. Anything going on? Okay. Wild Omastar appeared. Dear Fubert, did you already have your lunch, meow? By the by, did you need something? What's going on? I like to keep myself abreast of the latest news, you know, all the important stuff, like who's dating who and who's mad at who, well, you get the idea. Do you ever notice that stuff? Not really. Oh, you're such a liar. Here I was all ready to tell you some simply astonishing news. Alright. Well, fine. Don't tell me. Oh. Dun, dun, dun. Museum, 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 museum. Bum, bum, bum. Right, well, I've just about done what I can in Animal Crossing today. Ooh, that's new. Oh, baddie. I got one of your favorite things. This is a concerning. It's a wooden toilet. Was that the front? I spun it around so many times I didn't. Okay. It's got a grate. You just kind of mush it down there. Maybe you take that top piece out and it's got a hole, and then you put the top piece back on it. Okay, I don't need this axe in my inventory. I don't plan on. A Victorian furniture toilet? Yeah. Did you really? I'm curious. Why? Interesting. Oh, only 1,120 bells. Whew, 3,000 bells. And you know, I feel like that just happens with like stuff our parents had. Just, what is this? It's a thing. Why do we have it? I don't know. Okay, before I start randomly shaking trees again, can you even catch bees in this game? I'm pretty sure you can. You can catch bees. So we're gonna try and catch a bee again today. And we're gonna... No! My new strategy did not work. The internet failed me once again. You don't even get the beehive in this game. You just get stung. Hey, Insider. Hope you're having a good day today. Nice. Making trees. You have any big plan for today? You're just relaxing. Nice. Lord. I swung my net. Some bull Alrighty. I will. Do you have any thoughts about what kind of you want it to be? The what's up from like a scary movie? That kind of what's up? Okay. I can do that for you. For sure. Oh Lord. Those candies are so much. Are you kidding me? You're kidding. There's a victory bell in chat. Okay. That's good to know. So I like to use Ultra Balls for the Generation 1 and Generation 2 Pokemon. Just for nostalgia's sake. Because I want to increase my chance of catching them. It's the only reason I use the Fancy Ball. We both caught it. Nice. I shook the trees on this side of the museum already, I think. Money. Hey, Jill. How are you doing this morning, this afternoon? I guess it's still morning for you. You met Harry, a cranky hippo. Yeah, it's still morning for like 5 minutes. Sorry, it's almost 1 here. I guess it's... Oh no, you woke up with random anxiety. I'm sorry. Nah, Batty was a trooper. She's been up for almost 2 hours? A little over 2 hours? I was there. I saw it. Nah, she came and got first. And everything's perfectly normal here. There are no homicidal robots. Do I not get another chance to try and catch a bee? You just created a situation? Was it a good situation? Or like a burnt toast? The space shuttle? Oh no. Oh Lord. Um, I don't know either, Batty. That is a situation. Why I always eat my old pizza cold. I don't have to worry about dangerous mishaps. Lord. It's on the crumb tray, but the pizza's too thick to pull the tray out. Is there a way to... I guess the crumb tray is under the heating... Is the crumb tray under the heating element? Can you... Is there any space in between the heating element and the crumb tray to kind of scoop it out? Maybe? Not a ladybug. You posted a pic in Discord. Birdie looking awesome in baddie merch. Oh no. Yeah, don't burn yourself. Does the tray come out? Like the rack? Because if that comes out, I think it'd be a little bit easier to get at the... Also, yeah, don't stress Jill out. She's got enough to deal with. Okay, I've donated... I haven't donated the regular ladybug, but I've donated the fancy ladybug. I don't have any fish. Yeah, I think that pizza slice might be a lost cause. I mean, maybe if you took the rack out while it was hot, you could get the like a spatula underneath it on the around the heating element. I guess I shook all the trees. Or I've shaken as many trees as I feel comfortable shaking. Go donate my ladybug. Just order Domino's. The real solution. $9.99. Any large pizza, any toppings. Ah, who? Yes, indeed. That's a ladybug, if I'm not utterly mistaken. How grotesque. Blech. Ladybugs are one insect I thought might appeal to me. Then I made the grievous error of touching one. This vile fluid appeared from someplace and... oh, it was everywhere. Utterly appalling. But I digress. You have our deepest, most profound gratitude. Might there be anything else you wish to donate? No. Nothing else. I really wish you could walk on this side. I also have an artwork that I got somewhere. Artwork. Worthy painting. Donated by Fubert. Liberty leading the people. Eugene Delacroix. 1830. I think once you let it cool down, you can just kind of reach your like claw hand in there and like pull it out. Sentient ice cream in chat. All right. Hermit crab. Got you. I caught her on a hermit crab. Just leave the pizza slice there till Batty comes back. Or till Motz comes back from her work trip. I have money to design patterns. That's fine. Let's do this one. No, let's do... Yeah, let's do this one. I need a blue... What's the Portugal flag look like? Is it blue and... I think I saw a historical one that was like blue and white. Yeah, I totally get that too. No reason to risk it. Well, you know, Mumble gets allergies too. So it's not that big a deal. I need like a good red and green. That's pretty good. Like a square in the middle. How many is this across? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. that changes that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. It's 32 across. So like midway would be 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It doesn't leave very much room for... Hi, Mots! That's a pretty small circle in the middle of this flag. Hi and bye. Batty is here, although she's currently dealing with a culinary disaster. Yes. Misfortune befell her leftover pizza. What do we think of this star as like the centerpiece for my Footugal flag? I'm not sold on it myself. You try and freehand something. What about a foot? You have a lot of faith in my abilities to... You could do something like that. Feet and hat. Okay. Like a foot. No, that's too high. Or maybe, hold on. Let's do... You can reverse more than that. It's like big toe. Except that's not centered. All right, Insider, have a nice stream. That's not really discernible as a toe, though, as a foot. That's just a blob. All right. Let's start over. Excellent job. Hey, Birdie, thanks for the 5-stream streak. You learned guidance. Quick, Birdie, guide me. We're trying to make a foot. Okay, why don't we start at the back? We'll make it 4 wide in the back. And you learned Expecto Patronum. We'll start with the heel. And Batty learned ridiculous. I mean, I don't know how much easier it would be. Hold on, need to reference. Okay, so it's more like that kind of shape. But now it feels very not centered. And I kind of do feel like there needs to be a gap between the big toe and like the other toes. Just for the aesthetic. Wild Sheldon. Now it feels off-centered. Just because it's weighted, like there's so much more on the right than the left. Let's do this. Let's do that, that, that. And then that feels more centered. To me. What if we went like this? We're back to it kind of looking like a blob, though, with that. I think that looks... It is there by choice. Just as kind of like a heraldry symbol, and like we could do some like detail work in like a white kind of... Yeah, the lightning foot of doom. We could also make the background in the middle like a different color altogether. If I change this, it turns the whole thing. Another... Did you know having Amazon Prime gives you a free Twitch sub? I don't think I like the yellow. What about... like this orange? Very basketball-esque. I don't hate it, but it is very basketball-esque. So, no, I don't like that. Those are my color choices. Tennis, basketball, soccer, or baseball. Not big into sports, with the exception of curling. For sure, it's curling. I definitely think the inside of the circle needs to be different than the rest of the flag. That's awesome. I saw they were doing... So they actually took several of the stones from the Olympics and they took them back to the... I guess the company that makes the stones in Scotland. And they drilled... Like, they cored it a bunch of times and made little, like, souvenir curling stones for the Olympics after they were done. I agree. I thought it was interesting that they don't reuse them afterwards. Like they don't like reuse them for other things. But I think they were made specifically for the Olympics. How do we feel about bubblegum pink? Yeah, considering it's like... I mean, I think the company that makes them did it for like raise awareness slash, money. Well, that's just it. Like those stones are good for a long time. It's just that the Olympics got brand new ones for whatever reason. So this is what our flag would look like. I don't know how I feel about the bubblegum pink. Plum. I don't mind the plum. Yeah. Let's see, what are my other choices? I could do like a light green. That seems too similar to the other green. Well, it is. I mean, it is an intentional choice. It is a slightly different shade. What's the actual flag? So the actual flag has the two colors behind it. It's about as I think it's about as foot-like as I can get with the resources I have. So the actual flag has the two colors like that. It is loosely based on the Portuguese flag, yes. Although I did notice their circle is the same color as like the little lines inside. Hmm. Don't know if I like the white circle. What do we think? I think it's pretty good. Did you have a concept for this design? Do we think it was mature, novel, or not really? Do we feel our Footugal flag is mature? I think it's mature. Oh wow, cool. That's a great design. What would you like to call it? How many letters do I have? Oh man, I've got so many. Hmm. Thanks, Mots. No worries. I feel like it let me put a lot more W's in there. I'm not crazy, am I? Maybe it's just because W's are so wide that it felt like more letters. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's good. I'm glad it's working. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. It'll just be boring. To the flag! It's tough to catch a butterfly. Yes. Glorious. The flag, not your anxiety. Dun, 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 dun. Trees, just the wrong spot. It was one spot forward. I agree. I like the flag. Now the question is, does that flag go ahead and dig at that tree that do I get to design a separate flag for Flom? Or do they share a flag? No, Mots, don't vote for life size. We're watching the history of lasagna. And if not the history of lasagna, then Lord of the Rings. Ooh, it's raining on the island. Which sucks, because I don't have a fishing rod. I couldn't let Batty have a three-way tie. We know what she'd pick. Wow. Wow, Automod. Batty getting all sexual over there with that three-way. That's crazy. Fwam Island. Yeah, the bear shaking its butt, perfectly fine. We get to design a separate flag for Fwam. Hi, Phoenix. I hope you're having a good day. Hey, you. Who are you? Fubert. Ha! You poor dim bee cushion. Are you shaking trees? Oh yeah, I forgot I had gotten stung. I hope your day's going well, Phoenix. If you weren't so slow, you wouldn't have gotten stung. Get your act together. Stick 'em up, honestly. What's going on? You haven't heard about a turntable kicking around your town anywhere, have you? Stick 'em up, a turntable. I could just get my hands on one of those things. It'd definitely make my place much more livable. Interesting. What is the flag? What does Guam's flag look like? Guam flag. What a wild flag design. You tired of it here already? So you desire to return to Footugal, do you? Yep, I'm leaving. Nope. Well, I hope your errands were productive. Oh, Lord. Why is Steam trying to open? Don't mind that. Go ho ho and a bottle of cod liver oil. British breakfast. What's the difference between British breakfast and Earl Grey? Is it just like the strength of the tea? Yes, bergamot. I don't know what bergamot is. Not a big. My tea is sweet and unsweet. Is London fog another type of tea? And oh, Earl Grey latte. And a latte is just a drink with milk. Learning so many new things. Your message did send, Jill. You prefer a Royal English breakfast tea latte? Earl Grey ice cream. Earl Grey ice cream tastes like Fruit Loops? I mean, I like Fruit Loops. Earl Grey vanilla syrup and steamed milk. That seems like a lot for tea. So, Guam's flag. Oh no. Do you have electric or regular teapots? Sugar is crazy. Make an electric kettle. Apparently, so I didn't know this, but even our electric kettles here in the States suck compared to electric kettles in the UK just because of the way our power, like how we access power in our house. Our electric kettles are just weaker. It's not necessarily poo-poo power. It's just the way. So our outlets in the US have a 110, like 110 volts, or 120 volts. And then in Europe and the UK, they run 240 volts. So it just makes them more powerful. You know, Guam had the audacity to write Guam on their flag. my electric kettle too. Here they click and then forget. Oh, Lord. Oh, no. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, I did. I did make the overlay. It these letters are too big. You learned a minor illusion. I've forgotten how he spelled Flom. It was like... You got like the impression of Flom there, right? I might need to go out one more. Have a nice lurk. Oh, is the history of lasagna starting? I'll deal with Flom's flag later. It's 2. It's time for the history of lasagna. How you learn Tarantalegra. Thanks for dropping in. Oh, don't run through my purple flowers. I gotta get rid of. Oh, before I go, I gotta go. Gotta drop off my fossils to be appraised. Thank you for the redeem. I liked it. I need to add more. My plan is eventually to add the spells from every, like all the D&D level spells. I only have cantrips and like the Harry Potter spells on there right now. As well. Go ahead and buy these. Get my extra raffle tickets. It's fine. All right, I've stored everything. Let's go turn my letters in to be mailed. Why are there so many letters? Where are those even going to? I hope they're for me. Send all of my mail. Rain, sleet, snow, or hail will deliver what you mail. Thank you. Were those letters for me? There were at least some letters for me. They were all for me. Cody, Tom, Olivia, and Joey, Bessie. Your letters are always so much fun. Thanks a bundle. You gotta cover up when you're sleeping. You may freeze to death otherwise. Hope you have a good day. Alrighty. Joey. Dear Fubert, it's me, Joey. You know, the guy who hates pants. Olivia made me some cookies. That was so bitter. Let's talk again tomorrow. Joey dozing off. Good to know Joey hates pants. Fubert, what's new, huh? Hey, I asked you a question. You should take the train out of town once in a while. Travel does a body good. Brush before you go to bed. As always, Tom. To my quaint Fubert, I've been a bit tired lately. I wonder if I'm too social. Bessie said my home was splendid, as if it could be anything less. Come by and help me again. Fabulously, Olivia. Alright, Olivia. Cody. Witty Fubert, I was having a lousy day. But then I got your letter. I watched volleyball yesterday. I really wish I could have played. Right back. I'll be waiting. Gotta run. Cody. Alrighty then. With that, we're going to go ahead and call it a day. Other things. We're gonna go ahead and save. You're done already? So what do you want me to do? Save and quit, please. I knew it. That means I have to save town data. Yes, thank you for coming in. I don't know if anybody's... Who's online right now? Ice Cage is playing No Rest for the Wicked. Dead by Daylight. What is No Rest for the Wicked?
I think that is.
It's like an RPG? I guess we can go raid Ice Cage. Top messages if you... Or the bottom messages if you're a subscriber, top messages if you're a follower. We'll go ahead and head on over to Ice Cage. Y'all have a wonderful day. I will see y'all later. Not only Ice Cage is streaming, but also I believe we're doing a movie day in Batty's Discord if you're around there. I'll see you guys later. Bye. Does the screen actually work? Nope. My background's not on here. Ooh, black screen.